How's it going, y'all? Can you see that white stuff behind me? Yeah, that's snow. And just to remind you, we live in Northwest Florida. Yeah.
I thought it was south.
No, this is Northwest Panhandle of Florida. You see, Florida's up here at the top, and it goes down. We're the northwest side.
So we're in the good part.
We're an hour north of Panama City Beach. Just to give you reference where we are. We're right here at I-10. But anyways, it's been a while. So I'm sorry. I've been busy. I got several things coming up. I got 3 big projects coming up. I've already started on one. I'll give you a little sneak peek here in a little bit about it. Freak.
I was over here like.
But anyways,
oh my god.
Yeah. So I just wanted to show y'all this.
Oh my god.
It's crazy.
Look at the bench.
But we got a few things since the last time y'all seen us. Yeah, I should have been videoing all this as I go, but I didn't. There's baking bits. They actually got names, but I can't remember the names.
I thought it was bacon and pork chop.
No, it ain't bacon and pork chop. One of them's cupcake and then Gordy or I don't know. It's falling out of the trees. Woo! That stuff is cold. Oh, hang on.
Oh no.
Yeah, it got all over the camera. My bad. But look, we got more babies. I will show you all of them here in just a minute.
Where's the deer goat?
It's over yonder somewhere. This mess is going down my back of my shirt. And look at all those chickens.
Daddy almost slipped.
Well, be careful. Yep. This is one of my favorites right here. Old Trump. This is Trump. The black one there is Vance. That one right there is Goofy. That one is Mickey, Daisy, and Minnie. Yeah.
What about Unicorn?
No, that one is one of the girls off of Golden Girls. The not Blanche. The old grandma that's on there. Oh, and a fun fact. Did you know? The mama on the Golden Girls was actually the youngest one out of them all.
What is it?
The oldest girl, the oldest lady that was on the mama on Golden Girls. She was the oldest. I have to show you one day. But yeah, she was the oldest out of all of them, or the youngest. I'm sorry.
Look at my foot, Daddy. It's going way in here.
Yeah.
See?
Yesterday afternoon was the first time they ever seen snow, so it's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
You should see my feet right now.
And look at old Mama Goat. Look at her. She all pretty. She pretty. Yeah. They all stayed in here last night. I came out here a while ago and was recording, and I was in fast play, so they were all up in here chilling like a villain. But yeah, I screwed it up. I screwed it up. So that's why they were out of here. They're very warm. They don't look like they're cold.
No.
So
Oh, that one.
hey.
Hey, Trump.
But now I'm going to show y'all the sneak peek. Woo! That snow is going down my jacket. And it's cold.
That snow tastes good.
Oh, and has anybody ever had snow cream? I don't know if y'all know what snow cream is, but oh my gosh. My mother-in-law made it. She's from northern Mississippi. Man, that'll make your tongue beat your brains out. And you'll have one heck of a brain freeze. But this right here, that right there is one of my projects. That's my old trailer. I'm gonna be tearing it down hopefully sometime soon. I have another trailer that I moved here before this one, and I called to get permits and stuff. No, I lied, I'm sorry. I called a guy to set it up, and he's like, do you have a pad under it? And I was like, concrete pad? He's like, no, you gotta have a clay pad underneath the trailer. I said, well, no sir, I don't have a clay pad. I said, but about a foot underneath the ground is clay. He said, no sir. He said, that won't work. He said, you gotta have a clay pad underneath the trailer. So I was like, huh. So I moved the trailer that we got the first time right over there. Y'all have seen it in videos and stuff like that. I call it the broke trailer. We moved it over there. Tires came off on one side, and now it's just like that. The front door is actually on the ground. I'll show y'all that here in just a minute, but I got to tear that one down, and we got a crap load of fence. So yeah, we're gonna be putting up fence, be clearing fence lines, we're gonna be doing all kind of things. I got a few projects other than that I'll be working on. I got a truck I need to take a transmission out, put it in. Well, the transmission is pretty much taken out. We just got to loosen the bolts, take it out, and then put the other transmission in, put all that four-wheel drive stuff, the transfer case, all your good little doodads back on. And then I got a little Nissan Frontier right here that I paid like 150 bucks for, but there's a good catch to it. That's the ground, just to let you know. This used to be a truck that went around and cleaned pools, and it's called Coastal Pools. That does pools down there, that cleans the pools down there in Panama City Beach, and then that vicinity. But the frame on it's rusted pretty good. I'm gonna encase the frame and either find me a bed for it, or make a bed. I don't know. Or make a floor for the bed. My hands are frozen, son. Yeah, mine ain't like that. I gotta hold this camera.
You want me to hold it?
Nah, I got it, son. It's actually a sister company of what the company I work for now. But like I said, that's the broke trailer. We're gonna tear that one down too, as long as that one. So that's two different projects. The fence is the third. Yeah, I'll show you how the front door is. Y'all gotta excuse, we use it as storage right now. But anyways, y'all know how that is. You don't have enough room, you find room in something else you don't really want to fill it up, right? Yeah, look at this. Ain't that pretty?
This is a great yard.
Yeah, I'm gonna clean it up too this summer. But the fence is gonna run somewhere up in this area right here. It's gonna cut off. I got 6 acres. It's going to cut down the center, which I am close to being center right now. Ish, maybe a little bit further down. I'm not sure. I know where the back penny is for this side of the 3 acres. What it was 2 3-acre lots. The lady that had this place first, she bought both lots and joined them together. So now I have a little over 6 acres, but there's a penny up front and there's a penny in the back. A penny, what it is, it's a little concrete. It's kind of like a block, but it's square, and it goes down into the dirt, and it has a round plate on the top with some numbers and all that good stuff, and it tells the surveyors where the corners of the property is, so if you ever have to have it surveyed, it ain't so hard for them to survey your place whenever you got to get it surveyed. But if you have them pennies, if I'm not mistaken, you don't have to have it surveyed. Not sure. I never had this place surveyed when I bought it. I didn't have to have it surveyed whenever. Yeah, it's frozen, Bubba.
Like rock solid.
You still can't step on it. It's still probably break. I don't know. How thick does?
It'll break on you.
Well, that's very smart. Go inside and change your shoes and pants.
That was not very smart.
That was not very smart. Anywho, let's go feed the goats. Oh, did I show you the? I don't think I showed you. Did I show you all the chickens? Anyways, all these animals I've gotten really good deals on. There's actually a sale just west of us. I think I did show you all the chickens, but anyways, here they are again. 90% of these chickens I got for free. The little red roosters right there, I think I paid $3.50 for. I don't remember, but I'm gonna take them back to the sale. They're a little older than what they were last time. Maybe I can flip them and make a little bit of money off of them. But anywho, we're gonna feed these here goats. And they fight over this food, I swear. And that like they don't get fed. They do. Whew. That was a little slick. Feed them in there. I gotta figure out something about their water, cause it's rock hard. Oh, and another thing, I got actually 4 projects. I gotta run water out here. I have 1 spigot, and it's at the well. But yeah, I have 1 spigot. All the snow that's falling is getting in my beard, my mustache, ain't all wet. Y'all people up north, y'all know what I'm talking about. But this is crazy. Last time they said it snowed was in 93. I was not here for that. I was actually, if I'm right, I think in 93 I was in California. Hey. They fighting. That's old DeSantis. No, Vance. I'm sorry. I got rid of DeSantis. He was, I don't have, well, at the time I didn't have as many girls as I do now. He always trying to mount my weathers, which is Trump and Vance. Good names, huh? But anyways, hey, gone. Usually I gotta pour water out of these things. Now it's snow. But good grief, look at that. It's so pretty. Yeah, gorgeous. I actually got to put some hay in here for them. I didn't want to put the hay in there because these goats are finicky. I don't know if all goats are like this, but if the hay gets wet or it gets on the ground or anything in that nature, they won't eat it. Let me know if y'all's goats are like that, because mine is. I really don't understand it. I don't know the brand, not brands. We're talking like tools and stuff like that. They ain't tools. I don't know the breed of my goats. This one, I don't know the name, but it's some kind of fancy, I don't know, it sounds like gibberish whenever I try to say it, but it's some fancy thing. You can grab her by the neck or by the back of the head, and you can literally lead her wherever you want her to go. It's crazy. But if I'm not mistaken, that's some kind of milk goat. I don't know a whole lot about goats. I haven't lost no goats, so I guess I'm doing good. Well, I know I'm doing good because that's a bad thing if you lose a goat, right? So, oh, and we got 2 more in the house that my mother-in-law's goat wouldn't. They're babies. They're just over a week old. We're having to bottle feed them because the mother didn't produce the milk, and my mother-in-law don't have the time to take care of the goats. So we're taking care of the goats, and she said that we can have them. And it's 1 male and 1 female. My wife has named them, but I don't remember what the names are. Which I think is pretty cool. We gotta come in here and flip this hay feeder over. It's a little homemade little feeder. I didn't build it. Actually, the guy that I got Trump and Vance from, he built it. Nice feller, nice feller. He's having a little bit of health issues, and he had to get rid of his goats because of his health. Very sweet people. He used to be in the rodeo, and I want to say he was rope. Yeah, he was a roper. He roped calves or cows, or I don't know. I ain't into all that stuff, which I think is pretty cool. Don't get me wrong, but oh, hey, I done fed him. Look at that. It just baffles me. Gotta cover up the hog feed. Gotta get, let me sit y'all right here for a second without y'all falling. Yeah, this is pretty much gonna be an uncut video. I'm just gonna put this together. If y'all like this kind of thing, let me know. We can flat short do it again. Like I said, I just ain't had time to be on here and work and all that good stuff, but I'm gonna make time this year. We're gonna buckle down. I've done a few shorts in the last couple days. I've done pretty good on them. I've gotten from 51 subscribers to 53, but like I said, I enjoy doing these things. It's a challenge sometimes because you're trying to do one thing and get everything did and done and work and all that good jazz, you know. I'm just gonna set this. I'm gonna put this in their house and set it on the ground. Maybe they'll eat it, maybe they won't. If not, then I'll put it as compost. Oh, and I actually got a compost pile going over yonder. My son was the mastermind of, well, I tell you, I bought some feed. I was like, hey, it was cheap. It was like $2 a bag. Well, what it was a mixture for cows. And I got it to the house, opened it up, and it had a bunch of mold in it. Yeah, you're probably thinking, yeah, goats, they can eat it, they can eat anything. And you're probably right. But I kind of like my babies, and I didn't want them to make them sick feeding them that bad feed. So me and my son, we dumped out several bags, and he had this one wild hair up his tail one day to finish putting most of the bags back on. I think he's got like 4 bags left. I told him that was fine because then we can add to it later on. Well, his granny, Nana, she has goats also, of course, and that's why we got the other 2. But anyways, he gathered all the hay, every bit of the hay out there, threw it on there, and then took the rest of the bags, other than the 4 that's left, and put it on there on top of the hay. Well, he's like, Daddy, go. This was several days later. He's like, Daddy, go, let's go out there and look at it. I said, okay. So I reached in there, and there's a cold compost where you just put your compost and let it rot or decay right there in a pile. Just, it takes forever. And then there's hot composting, which this little turd did. He threw the hay on there, he wet it down real good, which I showed him before how to do the compost, the hot compost. What that does, it breaks down everything like super fast. Some people can do it in like 2 weeks. It is insane. But this turd, and it's still hot. It was hot day before it started snowing. But we went back there, and I went to go stick my hand in there and to move it back to see how it's doing. That mess was hot. So I'm kind of looking at getting a compost thermometer, and he's excited about it. He's my little helper around here. He'll come out here, feed the goats, the rabbits, the chickens, and all that good jazz. We can't feed them or water them right now because my 200 foot of water hose is probably more than likely frozen. But anywho, yeah, he just literally threw all that together. If you're afraid to do something, just grab the bull by the horns and do it. That's basically what I'm doing with this YouTube thing. My videos ain't all that great, I'm sorry. But you know what? You got to start somewhere. You got to start just nasty. If you don't start, you ain't not going to learn from your failures or your mistakes or or you might succeed in a lot of things and figure out, okay, this worked. What if I tweak this, it might work even better. Anyways, y'all, that's enough chit chatting today. I'm actually gonna go get a car hood and let my children play on that and pull them slowly behind probably a truck. But anyways, if we can even get the truck to roll. But anyways, we're gonna go get a hood for them to play on. We're gonna cut all the bad stuff off of it and all that good stuff, make it smooth so they don't get hurt. We're not gonna fly. I'll probably make a video out of it, so y'all stay tuned. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all that subscribe. And if you ain't subscribed now, hit that subscribe button. It's totally free. And hit that thumbs up. It also helps me out tons. Love y'all, and I'll see you next video.